certified true copies of the newly gazetted Tax Law Act are now in the public domain. But instead of closing the matter, their release has sparked fresh questions among tax experts, lawyers and civil society groups. While some say the laws could strengthen Nigeria's tax system, others warn of gaps, inconsistencies and concerns about how the process was handled. Amina Ibrahim reports.
On Trust TV morning program, Daybreak, financial analysts and tax experts said the new laws have the potential to improve tax administration, but he cautioned that the key issues remain unresolved.
Now the new law is expected to consolidate every revenue-generating agency of the government into the Nigerian Revenue Service. I'm sure you know a lot of organizations that pay taxes, fix their road, generate their electricity, provide health infrastructure for their staff and the likes. That is the other area where we feel the implementation committee need to address.
Raising a different concern, Salahuddin Hashim, program director of the Clean Foundation, questioned the credibility of the process that produced the law. He said, transparency and legality must be examined, not assumed.
The transparency of any law first begins with its legitimacy, which has raised question mark, considering the kind of discrepancies that went in from the CTC to the point of gazetting a copy that was completely exclusive of the recommendations from the National Assembly. So what the civil society perhaps can do is to continue to expand awareness among stakeholders and, most importantly, hold to account those who are actually going to implement this law.
Not everyone agrees. A legal practitioner welcomed the release of the certified copies, saying it brings clarity and allows the public to properly examine what was passed into law.
Firstly, we have to commend the National Assembly for heeding to the cry or the questions of Nigerians, and then the clerk. I think it's the National Assembly leadership released the gazetted law, trying to identify the loopholes that Nigerians have claimed are in that law. And also the House of Reps, I think the spokesperson of the House of Reps also released the same version. And it has been able to enlighten Nigerians on our supposed fear.
But beyond the experts' debates, a bigger issue remains. What does these laws mean for ordinary Nigerians? On that, all sides agree. Without clear public education, even the best written tax law risks failure. The true test will not be in the gazetted copy, but in how well the public understand the changes and how fairly they are applied. Amina Ibrahim, Trust TV News, Abuja.